Welcome to round 2 of the FCCS 2023, the Florida Christmas Championship Series. Today, we're at Gordon Bennett Park in Orlando, Florida. It's a beautiful park, but this park has 2 courses on it, which are gonna constitute round 2 and round 3 of the FCCS. If you guys don't know what's going on. For Christmas this year, both to myself and as a gift to you guys, we're doing a 6-video series starting from Christmas going to the 30th. The 31st, I'm planning on being my announcement video. We're gonna be playing 6 different courses and adding up the total score. For every 10 under par that we lock in by finishing a round, you guys will get a gift and I'll get a gift. I'll be buying myself a Christmas present that you guys will also benefit from because it'll be something good for the channel. And at 60 under par, if we can get there, it'll be a drone, the Mavic Mini 4 Pro, which I really want. At 10 under, I'll let you guys know why I've teased my sponsorship but haven't announced it yet. And then for every 10 under after that, it'll be more and more revealed. But we need to make sure that we shoot at least 30 under par because my wife would kill me because if we don't shoot 30, the mustache is gone. We always play to the long baskets, but if there are 2 more tees, then we'll flip. Heads, we're playing from the long tees today. I mean, I guess we're starting it at even, but for the series, we're 7 under par. So I'm really hoping that we shoot at least 3 down today. But I'm hoping for closer to about 8 under par. That way we make sure that the stash is in good hands since we'll be 15 down through 2 rounds and have 4 to go to shoot another 15. Hole 1, 392 maybe. There are 2 rules that I haven't told you guys about. 1, 2 off the top. I mean, it's disc golf, you gotta do it. And it's Christmas time, so I'm giving myself some gifts with some of these rules. And the second is we have 1 Rololigan in every single round, but we have to take whatever shot we throw with this. I used it on a putt that I thought I drained from 45 feet in the last video, did not. 2 off the top makes us feel a little bit better. And I do also have to show you some putters that I put in the bag today that I teased in the last video, which might be able to give you some hints, but strike, forehand, don't flip it over, let it ride down there. Oh, it's so flippy down here. Get out of that OB. Okay, we're safe, but very far away. So I might want to actually throw it on this Zeta's Moon as a roller because that's in position for a par. Today's course, I think on UDisc it says the average is 11 over. So 3 down I think would be decent, especially since I don't think I've played this course before. No! We're gonna take the roll again on hole number 1. Flip. Oh, come on, baby. Do it for me. Do it for me. I should have just thrown the Rolo anyways. That might be inside the circle. If you think you could throw a Rolo better than your shot, you should be able to take a Rolo again every single time. That should just be a rule. Dude, I'm 20 feet away. Now, I did let you guys know that I had some putters that I had bought for yesterday's video, then ended up using them just because I couldn't figure out something on them. I got like and subscribe. So, we're gonna be putting with these guys today. This might be the only reason that they're related to my sponsorship because it's basically because of you guys and the channel that I have and the audience. There might be other reasons. Who knows? Rololigan birdie, come on. What a freaking disc. Like this might actually get usage from me because I like the speed of a mid-range roller. And like that's 390 feet with very little effort. Like I did not try to throw that very hard. I really hope it happens this round, but we'll start the reveal process. And at 50 under, you should basically be able to see my sponsor. At 40 under, you can probably guess. 60 under, it's basically given away. And my gifts also get better and better, so we're incentivized together. I'm incentivized to get myself more stuff from my business that I really want. And that way I'm not like cheating to not let you guys know who it is before the announcement day. All right, we got 455. We're just going based off of this. It doesn't say the sidewalk, so the road is what's gonna be OB. Big low ceiling. I would try to throw the strike, but I'm afraid it's gonna flip too much. Calvin Destroyer, we really gotta keep it low. This is really a Calvin shot, so I pulled out the Destroyer just so I could harness some of his powers. 450 low ceiling. Get a big skip. I really wanna play this with like some true power players and just kind of see how they attack. Like, do they have a disc that can hyzer stand up under here? Like these low ceiling shots are some of the most confusing to me. Like how in the world do you get 430 feet of power if you can't throw it over 8 feet off the ground? All right, let's see if we can drop one. Getting out of there with an easy par, money. I will say Calvin probably gave us some of his powers to turn that disc over a little bit. I was kind of surprised at how much it held. Get around that tree. Yeah, that should be good. Ooh, big skips. Name of the game today. I mean, if we don't go OB and we give ourselves putts on all these holes, or at least most of them, we should get close to our 3 down, if not smash that. I do remember though, I did play this course one time last off season, but I think I played the short pads, so I've never played from the longs. So this is a new course to me. Oh, sit down. Ooh, that's more of a comebacker than I wanted. Oh yeah. Hole 4, OB Honor Over Road, is 401 foot straight ahead. Dang, this is really where I want that interval. Just throw a big hyzer out, right? Might have to try that with the Destroyer. Otherwise, the only other thing I could think is like throwing one up the gut with the Athena or the Strike. I think Destroyer is safest. Man, that thing is so good. Wow, I didn't think I had a perfect 400 foot hyzer. Holy crap. I think I circled the basket. I'm definitely gonna need to find some more overstable distance drivers because that was supposed to be the most overstable distance driver in my bag. And for how far I throw max right now, I don't want a 400 foot hyzer to be possible with my most overstable distance driver. Like I want a 380 to 400 flex shot maybe. Good thing I got a cap wrap because I think that disc will maybe do that 360 to 380 flex shot, maybe a little bit shorter even. But that's gonna be the most overstable disc in the bag right now. Wow. Hole 5 looks like it's out to the left. So it's like straight out here and then very sharply to the left. I think we might try that slight flex cap wrap. Oh, I hit that one tree up high a bit. I like how overstable that is. I think that was the perfect line. Yeah, that's so straight. Holy crap. Ooh, gotta aim right with stable eyes. The putters are putting. The basket is all the way down here. There's a Mando left of this tree. OB Honor Over the Road. Dude, they're so generous to me with all this sidewalk talk. 666, slight head. You really don't want to get too far right because of the Mando. So my inclination is probably to flex that Calvin Destroyer, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing, but the Shrike just goes so far and I really wanted to rip it. Oh gosh. Okay, that's not nearly as overstable as I thought it was. Oh no. All right, luckily we are a little short enough that we should probably have a pitch forehand. It's gonna be tough. I really wanted to throw a turnover to the Mando. I really wanted this to just be straight in line with that gap. Maybe a little forehand around the tree. Okay, the grass is grabby enough. I didn't think it skipped too much. So I hope I have a circle look. Pass the test. Just gotta kind of trust him on that line because I realize I don't like a not glidey putter, but I want a glidey overstable putter, and these kind of fit the mold right now. All right, 3 through 6. Just gotta make sure we don't take bogeys coming up here. Oh, that was supposed to be way. Sit. Ah! That ditch likes my discs. I've recently still been stuck in a mindset that I really just need to rip everything, but I think I really just need to focus on spinning it to the line because I think I intuitively am much better at throwing with the right speed than I am spin and like angle. And so if I just focus on spinning it on the right line, I think the speed is the most natural thing that's come to me recently. All right, money, easy par. Okay, they call it 491, inner over ditch or inner over water, on or over path or bridges. I think it's Destroyer. I was thinking maybe the Shrike, but I want to turn just inside of this pole, not get a crazy fight out. I feel like Shrike might be better, but oh, wow, buddy. I didn't need to shut up and not focus on anything. That was so bad. All right, Shrike. Probably a bit short, but what was I thinking doing anything except for hyzer flipping that right down the middle? Basket. Okay, that was a lot farther than I thought it was. My Shrike was closer than I thought. And if I like actually gave it some juice, I think I could have, I think I'm actually inside the circle or like just outside. What was I thinking not doing that? Oh gosh, sit. My body told me to do that, not my mind. Back to 2 down, 303 feet here. Cap wrap is for sure the shot. That's so short. Skip. Ah, dang. Wow, that thing is a beast. I really got to get used to that. Holy cow. Man, that's the thing of beauty. That Firebird is so beautifully beat in right now. Oh, dang. I'm pretty all right with that pace because we're really learning a lot of these discs. I don't think this is going to be the course that we shoot crazy under par, but just trying to get to our 5 down, which is like 5 down saves the stash. If we shoot that every single time, especially since we've already got a 7, it's impossible for me not to save the stash. Really just shooting for 3 down on this back 9 at least, but I think we have the potential to go pretty low. It's gonna be a guava. Oh, still hyzer, but the right line for hyzer. All right, we got a nice little scary one here. Basket's out there to the left, 385 into a headwind. There's no sign, but we're just gonna call path and beyond left, and then pond right, surrounded by water, OB. I think we're going to this destroyer. High, high, gotta give it height, give it time to work back left, high. Oh, don't throw it inside though, because you're scared of the water. Oh no, hit it. Thank goodness. That was really bad. Holy cow. But at least one more birdie to make sure that we can reveal something. Whew. Hole 12, 413 feet straight ahead in all those trees. Part of me thinks it's a roller, but don't quite trust the ground too much. And there is a little headwind, so the rollo is probably out of question as a roller, because I feel like it's only great in like no-wind situations. This is so tough for the backhand though. Get lucky through some trees. Didn't quite trust myself to turn it through that tree. So, that's it. Hey, we might have a look through the trees though. That might actually be best. I did want to try the Zeta's Moon Roller. Maybe it is. Did that get through it? Okay, I need to throw more rollers. Dude, I'm a roller guy now. I say as I hit that thing. No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, oh, I know exactly what I did to be throwing more nose down recently. I think just like thinking about it intentionally and thinking about like how it needs to come out of my hand, like visualizing that for some reason has been really helpful, letting it go through time. Because I've been throwing a lot more nose down recently, really surprising myself, and it's allowed me to throw more rollers. And so that roller is inside the circle. Right, I don't know what's happening. Oh man, I thought I made it. No chance. Why did I do that first time? What am I thinking? Straight ahead, call it 333 to the basket to the right. I really like that now on UDisc, you can see like the global average on this hole. Like the average here says it's 3.5. I didn't even notice that until this hole. I was like, wait, I never played this hole before. How is it giving me an average? It almost looks like it's much more of a backhand. Don't really trust that turnover. People who get through the woods with like turnovers, so impressive to me. Okay, get through. Dang it. You know what's funny? I think this might be the perfect Rollo hole. Just the way that this roller looks like it shapes up. This wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but I'm really realizing now, like when you have to shape shots through like more woods, which I haven't had to do in Denver, so I've been practicing, like having a flat release is really helpful. Because right now my flat is either this or this, and having dead flat, that's the shot that I need to throw with this, and I threw it on top of hyzer, and I didn't compensate for it. Wow. Didn't even give it a chance. All right, both holes play from this same pad, no out of bounds on this hole, 192. This is a definition of a musket birdie. Yep, I think that's about 20 feet. Should be perfect. Birdie, come on, 3 down, 2 to go. Ooh, what's up here? Old Discraft Stratus? Oh, it's broken. RP Stratus. I like that old Discraft logo. 15 looks like we got another musket. Straight out this gap, I think it is 271. Since it's uphill, still 271, I think it's gonna be an envy. It's a little bit ahead, left to right, just a touch of flex. Whoa, the thing is still so overstable. Set. Yeah, that should be inside the circle. Oh yeah. You always gotta put them in that order too. You gotta go like and subscribe. All right, hole 16, right across the way. This says 348, this says 365. We got a left to right, it's probably just a hyzer with the destroyer. Might be able to like reach the Firebird there or something, but no need. Push it downwind. Oh no, that wasn't as wide as I needed it to be. Oh yeah, I got the hit and skip backwards. That was money. I always like pinning it from the sides. Like if I throw a hyzer, I like pinning it from right to left. But if it goes to the other side and you got a 20 footer on that side, 20 footer is 20 footer. Let's try this Athena. Oh, I really like that disc. In. Oh man, just short, just long. What are you gonna do? Cry about it, probably, honestly, let's be real. Oh, I like these putters a lot. No, can't say that. When you do that, 396 it says. I guess I'm not a very trusting person. I'm gonna range it. Nope, it's 396. So I think we could just go big around it with the destroyer, which is probably what I'll end up doing, just high. Looked a little short there. All right, it was a little dramatic of me to think this was short. Like, what am I doing? What am I thinking? Okay, 6 through 17. And the last one's a par 4, 622. Ooh, oh no, stop it, no. Okay, all right, across the way, back over this way, with probably some OB, so I'd love to get a birdie and get to 14 through 2, because the next course that I'm playing, it looks like, I think I would call every hole par 3. Oh, don't delete the scorecard, exit. On UDisc, there's only one layout, and it's a par 59. There's no hole over 418 feet, and there's 5 par 4s. So, I mean, if I essentially shoot 13 down as a par 3, I shoot 18 down. Let's go ahead and read this together. On or across roads, in tennis courts, in water, on the tee shot, go to drop zone from blue. Tee shot must come across the water. 622, we're going to the long and snaking to the right. Essentially just comes down to, I don't think I need to push the water. It says roads, not even sidewalks or paths? Yeah, not even paths. So you could technically be short of that path. It's 302 to clear straight ahead of us. And that back tree is 570. So basically just rip something. I'm thinking strike just to like really get some crazy distance, but I feel like that might be a little too aggressive, but it's also way more fun. So there's that. Yeah, why the heck not? It's a pretty big shot. I'll take that all day. Not gonna lie, I was a little scared of the water, and then I was like, wait, I threw it well, we're good. That was a bump. We'll measure back to that building, which as you can see is 30 or 40 feet. Range it back, see how far we threw. I'm hoping it says 480 at least. We should have it relatively easy up and down to get our final birdie and go 7 down. Really good. I mean, this is the perfect spot to be. Holy cow. See how far, okay, I got a perfect line into the house. Yeah, I'm getting exactly 504 feet, so 470-ish, not bad. I think it's proxy. Should collect another birdie, go to 7 down and 14 down for the FCCS Florida Christmas Championship Series. I'm about to go shoot another round, but you guys are about to see me giving you guys some info and getting a little present for myself. See you back in the booth of the FCCS, sponsored by... Welcome to the nice nondescript wall. Got some decaf boiling in the background, but we have 2 things to go over today. We reached the first milestone, 10 under par, inching in on 20, honestly, and the prizes only keep going up. Today, it's only about $20, $25, and I honestly got a little bit of shopping to do with you guys, because for the first present for myself, because there's 6 potentially on the line here, I'm getting some office art. Let's be honest, my office is a little bit bland. We need to spice it up a little bit, so I'm gonna buy an LED banana. So got a couple choices. Honestly, I clicked in this one, $27. I was thinking probably spend about 25 bucks for this. And then I looked at this and you see the picture here on Amazon. Look at how massive this looks in the store. That looks incredibly big. Wanted to look at it a little bit more. This one's not super big. It's not as good of a banana though, so I don't know if that's the one. I scrolled down a little bit further and you see we got dancing banana. We got dancing banana. That's pretty money. Gonna go ahead and pick this up. So instead of being the $25 that I thought, it's gonna be $39.99. Not ideal, but that extra 15 bucks is 100% gonna be worth it. The second thing, milestone gift for you guys, is telling you why I have teased my sponsorship, but we haven't announced yet. And the main reason is because To drop the sponsorship, we're going to be doing a disc drop, something that I think more players should do as they announce sponsors, but it's gonna be my first ever double foil, and this is a picture of what the stamp is gonna be. It is very pixelated. The more under par we shoot, the less pixelated it becomes, the more you're gonna be able to tell who I'm sponsored by. And I promise if we can get to 40 or 50 under par, there will be some of you who are able to decipher it. I'm just hoping to announce December 31st. I'm still coordinating to make sure that everything is kind of getting in place on time. It might have to be pushed back a little bit. So fair warning on that, but after this series, the first video that's gonna come out after it is going to be that video. Round 3 is gonna be going live tomorrow, and I cannot wait, because that course was a lot of fun. Watch yesterday's, right there. Sorry, I haven't been telling people to watch videos. Go watch more videos. Thank you.